Good afternoon. I had a question about what I usually would bring when I went traveling. Actually, the person who asked what I would pack in a suitcase. And I have to say, I never owned a suitcase. I always use backpacks when I go somewhere. What would I bring when I go travel? I did a lot of traveling when I was younger. I traveled all over Europe. I traveled in Australia. In my early years, I was always traveling with a backpack and hitchhiking around. Later on, when I got my motorcycle, it got a little easier because you can carry more on a motorcycle. But anyway, what I would bring was pretty much the same. Most of the things that I would bring, I think it's all there actually. I put on the hood of the car. So let's go have a look at it. First of all, over here is my sleeping bag. And actually this is just pretty cheap sleeping bag. It's nothing special. It's just I think I paid like 200 kroner or something like that for it. It's not at all expensive. Above my sleeping bag is 5 t-shirts. And yeah, I know, almost all my clothes is black. It's easy when I do laundry. I just do one color. And I kind of like to wear black. But anyway, 5 t-shirts, 5 sets of underwear, shorts, and well, same time, these shorts are also swimwear. So that's my swimsuit and my shorts. Here is a pair of black jeans, of course with a belt. When you have big tummy like me, you need the belt. Then here, 5 pair of socks, a towel. Usually I would bring a smaller towel, but when I moved into the trailer, I got rid of my towels. I only kept 3 towels like this one, and it's quite big. I would bring a smaller one if I was go backpacking. Here is a warm shirt. If the weather is cold in the evening or something like that, I would bring the warm shirt. This is for summer traveling, I have to say that. It's not for winter travel. Winter travel, obviously, I would have to wear something nice and warm. Let's have a look at what else besides clothes. Here is a LED light and a Leatherman multi-tool. Just for, there's a knife and there's all kinds of stuff that you can need. It's a good thing. Obviously, toothpaste. And in this one, this is a flip out toothbrush. And I find that quite neat because it's kept, it's contained, it doesn't get dirty. So it's easy to bring. Deodorant, need that. A bar of soap. And even now, where I live in the trailer, that's the cleaning product I use. Just a bar of soap. I don't need shampoo, because, well, I basically don't have much hair. So, a bar of soap to wash my body, that's it. And then, a phone charger. I can't really show you the phone, because I'm recording this video with it. Then there was a question how I keep my valuables safe, my money, my passport and stuff like that. And this is how, a belt bag. Usually I will wear this belt bag and then I would hang my t-shirt over it. So it's covered by the t-shirt. What do I carry in the belt bag? I got obviously my wallet. And I got my Visa card in the wallet. I got my health insurance card. We got public health insurance in Denmark. And this is my driver license. In Denmark we don't use cash money anymore. Not much at least. Mostly we use card. And I very rarely have cash money. I think I got 2 small coins in my wallet and that's it. Obviously when you're traveling, have to bring the passport. And this is my passport. Forgive me for not opening it, but well, all my personal data is on the first page, and obviously I don't want them out on YouTube. to travel in Europe, actually, I don't have to carry my passport. I can just carry my driver's license. That's enough. That's a valid ID for crossing borders within Europe, within the European Union. In the front pocket, I got a neat little thing I found. This is a solar charger for the mobile phone. It is a 10,000 milliamp power bank, and at the same time it's got a solar panel on the front. Have to say though, the solar panel can't keep up. It would take days for it to fully charge on solar. But anyway, it's kind of neat and wasn't too expensive, and 10,000 milliamp can charge the phone 4 times. And of course, cable for the phone charger. In Europe, most countries in Europe have euro. In Denmark, we don't have euro. In Denmark, we have Danish kroner. So if I was to travel Europe, I would put the Danish money in this pocket on the back and carry euro in my wallet. If I wanted to carry cash, usually I don't. That's almost it. There's one thing missing, and that's a tent. I would almost always bring a tent when I go camping or when I go travel in Europe. Even when I went to travel in Australia, I brought a tent, and I would tent out any chance I had. I like tent camping because, well, freedom, first of all, and also it's cheap. But I don't have a tent anymore. How did I pack it? The question was, do I roll it? Do I fold it? Actually, I used to just fold it like you see it on the hood of the car. Just fold it up, put it in a backpack, try to think, what do I need? How often do I need this thing? How often do I need this? So that it was packed practical. And obviously the backpack and the tent on the outside of the backpack. And also the camping mat. It's not here either, but I would bring a camping mat too. When I went tent camping, when I went traveling in Europe, either hitchhiking or on the motorcycle, I wouldn't bring any gadgets except from my phone. When I lived in Thailand, my wife and I owned a guest house, and we saw a lot of times people dragging big backpacks, very heavy backpacks with a lot of gadgets. They had a laptop and iPads and big cameras and all kinds of stuff like that. And carrying a lot of stuff like that, first of all, you make your bag very heavy. And it's just, well, when you travel, I used to say, don't bring what you don't want to lose. You know, if you only carry clothes and small items like this, what you saw here, if you lose your backpack, if someone steal it, if someone steal you don't lose a lot. You can get it back very easy. But if you carry a laptop or you carry an iPad or whatever, stuff like that, it's very expensive. And you don't really need it. A phone, a modern smartphone, you can take pictures, you can take movies. That's, you know, if you want to check the news, you can do that on the iPhone or on the smartphone as well. You don't really need all those gadgets. People who live the minimalist lifestyle, you guys know, you don't need all those gadgets. You don't need them when you travel, you don't need them at home either. So, it just weighs you down, literally, when you're traveling. Because you have to carry a big backpack. Sometimes when people came to our guest house in Thailand, and, you know, after they check in and I offer to take some of their stuff up to the room, and I would grab the backpack and I couldn't move it. It would be like 30, 40 kilo. And I would go like, what the heck are you bringing? Why is it this heavy? You're in Thailand, it's hot, you need a pair of shorts and some t-shirts. And they would be, I need my laptop, I need this, I need that, and it's insane. A little bit of clothes, of course, adjusted to the weather in the countries where you travel. Toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, soap, that's it. Some light, well, yeah, a flashlight, the phone charger, the power bank, wallet, passport. Usually when I went traveling I would be hitchhiking, so a pair of good shoes for that. Okay, that was a quick look at what things I think you need when you go travel. What I would bring. So I hope that answered your question. Thank you for watching. Remember, life is good. Bye bye.